Hey! You guys, bienvenidos. Welcome to episode 38 of Soccer is Futbol. 38.
You know what's funny?
Our 38th, we're approaching 40.
Oh, just like us.
I'm a lot more than that.
Yeah.
You know what I received today?
What?
My Cologuard box.
What is that?
Cologuard for your colonoscopy.
Ooh.
That's how I'm 47. I'm not excited. I mean, it's better than somebody sticking their finger up your ass.
Yeah. I mean, well, you're gonna have to do that.
I'm gonna have to. No.
Yeah. What?
I heard that if you don't have history of anything, no me digas nada de eso. No quiero saber nada. If I don't have a history, I heard that if you don't have. Anyway, welcome to Soccer is Futbol. I'm so sorry that you have to hear that, but it's true. I don't want to have a colonoscopy, but I got my Cologuard over the weekend. That was the highlight of my weekend. Yeah, is I got my Cologuard.
Well, I'm glad for you. I'm glad for it. I'm glad for that. If you haven't seen this before, this is your first time here. We're just two Argentinians talking football, soccer in the U.S.
That's
This
right.
is our 38th episode. We cover football from MLS and some
to MLS,
and then whenever Argentina plays.
And that's pretty much it.
And we highlight some. If there's an incredible play, we'll highlight that.
And if you want to know the benefits of Cologuard, hit me up later. We'll talk about that in another YouTube episode called Being 47.
And if this
sucks,
any of this struck your interest,
resonates,
may put a smile on your face, please subscribe and
please. That'd be nice.
And follow us on all the socials as we are embarking in this.
Qué lindo estadio.
Sí, mira.
La Bombonera.
Hay un olor así como a bosta.
Y bueno, Cologuard.
Ah.
You guys, welcome to episode 38. Today's episode is entitled Solo Fútbol.
Just soccer.
Just soccer.
That's right.
Because we want to talk about, last episode was a little deep. We're like, porque la vida, if life this and life that, no sé qué. That's good.
Plus
a lot of soccer happened.
Yeah, a lot of soccer happened. We want to cover last week's or weekends.
Yeah, the weekend, yeah.
Yeah.
So before we continue with the episode, happy Mother's Day.
That's
Eric.
right. That's right. Thank you.
How was your special mom? How was your mom and then your wife who's also a mom?
Yeah, well, it was good. It was good. We stayed home. We made me and my daughter made some homemade bagels for my wife.
What?
Because before I used to make this whole intricate breakfasts, and it was nice. It was very nice and all. But I was like, what is the one thing that my wife really, really, really loves?
See.
And she loves an everything bagel,
Oh.
and nothing on it. Just toast it with butter. That's her go-to. So I did bagels from scratch, man. I've never done that.
How did it go?
I did the dough.
Did you have
the whole process?
Did you have any flops?
No.
No duds, nothing.
No, I think I sent Danny a picture. Put the picture of these. Look at these beauties.
Oh my gosh!
Look at that. And then, so the first one is a plain. Then in the back, it's a garlic.
Se ven muy rico.
Garlic one, and then the other one is a plain. But this first plain was better. And then the other four, there was 5, but I ate one. I'm like, sure. And the other 4 are everything bagels.
Se ven muy ricos,
bro. Not only that, they taste great. The consistency was great. I don't know.
Einstein's Bagels, you guys are nothing.
Well, do you know?
You want new bagels? Go to Eric's Bagels.
You know that store, Brooklyn Water Bagel?
Sí.
Their whole spiel is like, it's in the water. You can take
the
it
water.
Yeah. The water. So in my mind, I was like, oh, what's so special about, you mix the water with the flour and whatnot.
Sí.
But did you know that there's more water involved in the making of bagels? I did not know this.
There's more water involved than regular bread.
Once you have your dough and it grew and you you make a shape of the bagel,
sí.
You have to deposit.
I don't even know who you are right now.
You gotta deposit.
Increíble.
You gotta deposit this bagel into boiling water, and you gotta cook it for 1 minute on one side as it's floating there, and then another.
Flip it around.
Like if you were frying it, but just water.
Boiling water.
Qué
increíble.
And you put a little honey in there too, so it gets a little.
Did you YouTube this?
No, I searched a recipe.
Search recipe.
Uh-huh. That's why it has that little glaze. In that, it's the texture is like that because you first boil it in water and then you make it. It's crazy. I didn't know. So that's why
This episode's gonna make me look so bad because I've never baked anything for my wife. She's gonna think I'm an idiot now.
No, but okay.
I wish I were.
Andrea, that's all right.
I wish I were more useful in the kitchen.
I
can clean the kitchen really well, but I don't know anything about cooking.
I'm not. Me neither. I only do an asado. That's it. But at least I made a bagel.
Qué bueno.
Well, how was your day?
It was good. We went to celebrate my mother-in-law Chari's Mother's Day celebration.
Oh.
We went to a Brazilian restaurant.
Oh.
Fogo de chão.
Oh, you can.
And I'm a vegetarian. So having everybody come over with the meat, así, montage, quiere skirt steak, no sé qué. I was cutting it now.
Did you eat some of the pineapple? The pineapple is good.
I didn't have the pineapple, but I did have, they had brunch food over there, no sé qué. And I kept going, fogo, fogo, fogo de chão. Fogo, fogo, fogo de chão.
The whole time.
And Andrea she laughed the first 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Sergio, Chari, which is that my goal was to entertain my mother-in-law.
Yeah.
And her and I were the whole time, fogo de chão.
Oh, and she was doing it?
And she was doing it. We were like,
so
fogo de chão. And then Sergio would go, my father-in-law would go, how do you say this cheese bread right here? I go, pão de queijão in fogo de chão. It was the stupidest thing, but it entertained the family.
Well, that's good.
So that was I had a great a little bit of the fogo de chão.
Yeah.
And I got my Cologuard in a box, which I'm gonna be using this week.
Okay, great.
I'm excited about that. And that was it.
Well, congratulations to all the mothers out there. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. Thank you. Mami, te quiero mucho. You're in Texas. I love you. Saludos a mi hermana también que tiene 3 hijos.
Same.
Carolina, te quiero.
Mi hermana también.
Y bueno, seguimos.
So, fútbol.
Fútbol.
¿Qué vamos a hacer? De una.
Yo creo que deberíamos meter de una Seba 5 golazos. We should start
right
with
away.
5 golazos. I don't know, Danny, if you got the intro for me, please, because I think it's time for us to enjoy unos buenos goles.
A ver.
Seba 5 golazos. Seba 5 golazos is brought to you by Eric's Bagel Company.
That's right. G, the center of bagels. I thought of a name, honestly. I was like,
that's your name?
I'm going to start a bagel.
For your bagels?
Yeah.
I love it.
Mira.
It's great.
Qué lindo.
In the estadio. I'm going to interrupt this.
Bueno, baja tu computadora porque
yo voy a bajarlo. Para poquito.
All right.
I wanted to so this time around we're going to be doing Seba 5 golazos a little differently.
Really?
Instead of Danny throwing the videos, I'm going to attempt to throw the video.
Oh, in our new screen?
On our new screen. A ver qué pasa.
I turned around so I could see.
A ver qué pasa. Saca de ahí. Okay, va. So, the first goal I want to show you guys. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué fue eso? No. Qué feo. The first goal I want to show you guys is by a new kid on the block in Orlando City. By the way, Orlando City, good job. Well
Congratulations, bueno, muchachos.
Muy bien, ahora, loco. Muy bien. Luis Muriel, he's a Colombian kid. He scored 2 goals in this game, and he's on fire against Philadelphia Union.
Yeah.
He's on fire. Acá está el gol.
A ver, vamos a ver.
Put this computer down a little bit. I want to make sure I do it right.
A ver.
Este gol, mira. Este es un golazo.
That's him?
Yeah.
Uy, de afuera.
No. Golazo.
Dang.
Patada.
That was
infernal.
This was we were 1-1. This was for us to go.
Were you watching this game at home?
Yeah.
Increíble partido. ¿Eh?
Estuvo increíble. This was heck of a goal. And he's not super fast.
This guy, he feels like he's a little slow.
Yeah, but he's good.
He killed it. That's goal number 1.
Okay.
Or number 5. Sorry, number 5.
Number 5.
All right. Goal
Next one.
Number 4. This goal is by Cincinnati. Now I want to show you something. This goal is I'm showing you this goal because of the playmaker that started this goal, Lucho Acosta.
Sí.
This is Kevin Kelsey. Mira eso.
Oof.
But I want you to focus specifically on the play leading up to the goal.
Okay.
Lucho Acosta es un genio. You know who he reminds me of?
Who?
El Burrito Ortega.
Burrito de River.
¿Verdad, loco?
Sí, claro.
Mira esto.
Who's he, number 10?
Number 10. Míralo.
Over here.
Look at him. Mira eso. Look at his control. Es un recontra Burrito Ortega.
Yeah.
He used to do that same play, dude.
I love it. Mira. Where's he from? Do we know?
Argentina.
¿Sí?
Sí, Lucha Costa.
Ah,
sí.
mira.
He's MVP for last year.
Oh, nice. Qué golazo.
He's a beast.
Golazo.
That's that one.
Number
That's
four?
Number 4. Number 3 is a few minutes later.
A few minutes later.
Lucha Costa.
A few minutes later.
Lucha Costa. Mira esto. Lucha Costa le rompió. Mira esto, mira cómo corta. Bro, es un capo, boludo.
Whoa.
Es un capo. Es muy capo Lucha Costa, loco.
He's so tiny too.
He's tiny. Me hace acordar muchísimo, burrito.
Sí.
Isn't that awesome?
Muy bueno.
Golazo, eh. The monkey off their back. He's got such a low center of gravity.
I love it.
Hermoso.
That looks great.
That was right.
All right, so number 3, I like
That's
it. I like it.
Number three.
By the way, thank you for, it's been a moment since you've done your cinco.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I'm glad to be back. I'm happy to be back. Okay, so number two was a tie. I had to work on figuring out if I wanted to do number 2 this one or number 2 the number 1 that I have now.
Okay.
But number 2,
Is it MLS?
it's MLS.
Okay.
Este es un gol de Marcelo Rojas, el paraguayo.
Mira.
Miami. Mira este gol. Boludo.
That's so far.
Boludo.
It's so far. This Messi was pissed.
Messi was upset. He couldn't get in. He
Yeah.
couldn't get in. This is when Messi talked about the rules.
Oh, we're gonna talk
the
about
rules
that
being
rule.
stupid or whatever.
It is a stupid rule.
It's a stupid rule if you're faking it.
Yeah.
Mira esa patada.
Qué golazo.
That was
And he only
hot.
made a three-person barrera. He was like, oh, it's
because they weren't expecting him to do this.
well, it was far away enough.
They had no idea he was gonna do this.
That is
Boludo.
crazy.
You're a goalkeeper. What do you do? You're screwed.
Muy bueno. Muy bueno.
That was a toss-up between this one and the goal that I'm going to show you next, which is the goal that you recommended that I put
Yes.
in second or first.
Okay.
Es el golazo, el gol para mí, el mejor gol que ha hecho Rodrigo de Paul en la
En su
historia del
vida.
fútbol.
En
En
su
su vida
vida.
jamás.
So number 1 is not MLS.
Number 1 is not MLS. Number 1 es la Liga Española.
La Liga Española.
Este que está acá, mira.
And to give it context for the look at the time, 83.
83 minutes. Mira eso, boludo.
Oh. I was watching that game. I watched the whole game.
Es que loco.
Y no habían goles. In a lot of attempts, both sides.
Es que loco, come on. ¿Cómo le pegó?
Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful.
¿Cómo
Mira,
le iba a
mira,
pegar
mira,
tan
mira.
bien?
This angle is awesome. Stop.
It wasn't
No.
even a hard kick. It was just
It was
placed.
posición.
Era
Mira.
posición así.
That's beautiful. I really needed that score, and that was what a way to kill him.
Uf.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo, te queremos.
Gracias,
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo. Qué lindo.
That was Seba 5 golazos, you guys.
Oh.
I'm gonna put this again. Now I'm gonna go back here and put this.
Hey, tell us if you're watching
Isn't
this.
that cool how it switched back, dude?
Yeah, tell us.
I'm learning. Daniel, thank you, bro.
Tell us if you like our little new system or if you'd rather see them on screen. Because on screen they were smaller here in the front.
The problem is that
But here they're bigger, actually.
they're bigger. I feel like maybe you guys in the comments, leave us a comment, let us know what you think. But maybe if we elevate the television a little more.
We can't.
No se puede.
It's already on the top. So it would be hard. And it's already at the bottom. Like, this is the bottom. Look, you could.
Sí.
It's really like right there.
Tenemos que sacar todo lo que está acá también.
See, maybe
No
we
importa.
maybe we change
Well,
laptops for tablets.
We'll figure it out. We can get tablets.
Yeah.
We'll do that. Okay. So honorable mention. I didn't get to put the video in the presentation. We were working on getting the podcast ready. But honorable mention, and go find it on YouTube, is the Orlando City against Philadelphia Union. Pedro Galés save.
Yes.
change the outcome of the entire thing.
That same game, the same player scored another penalty on him.
Sí.
And that's I don't remember. See, I don't remember who the scorer was, but I do remember the commentator saying is one of the top MLS penalty kickers, like something like he's never missed a penalty or something like that.
He sure did.
Crazy. And Galese la paró, so congrats.
Muy bien, Galese. Muy bien.
You know, Orlando, this weekend, 2 days from now, Miami viene para Orlando. And, you know, on one side, we have Galese, who's, I think, grown in the last couple of games. And in the other side, we have Lamp, that he's just scared.
Está parado.
Scared. By the way, Chandelier got demoted to Lamp.
He's just a lamp.
It's just like apparently he's a goalie with one hand.
He just stays there like
in that game that they just did. That game, so many mistakes.
The amount of mistakes this guy was making was embarrassing.
Yeah. So what about Messi and these new rules? I mean, what do you think?
I agree, man.
Yeah.
Si estaba lastimado,
he was really hurt.
He was actually hurt for real.
For real. Sorry.
There wasn't like he wasn't making time or whatever.
Right.
He was very quick to complain on national television.
Yeah.
Esto las reglas no va.
Mira, I'll tell you what. The way that things are, they might just listen to him.
I don't see why they wouldn't, bro. He's right.
So I mean, tell us what you think about the rules. So what the rule is: if you are hurt and you're X amount of time on the floor, you have to get out and wait 2 minutes to get back in. 2 whole minutes. And that happened twice in that game. So Messi, in this particular time, when he was out waiting, that free kick happened and he wanted to kick it. Of course, he wanted to kick it. But he couldn't because he was out, so he was all pissed. If you hear us saying Soccer food, what it means is...
There's variations of it. Soccer is fútbol.
Yeah.
We say soccer is soccer who?
Soccer who?
I soccer he.
Say he.
Or we just go sarahi. Sarahi.
So
you saw something that freaked me out.
What?
Giroud apparently is coming.
Oh yeah, can you put that image?
Oliver Giroud, is this real?
Yeah, this is real. Confirmed.
¿Qué está pasando, boludo? Viene para acá.
Oliver Giroud después de
viene para LAFC.
Yeah, confirmed. So that's great. That's
really good.
I mean,
how old is he?
He's in the same league as Messi and Suárez. He's come to retire. He's come to retire to the land of...
He's 37, yeah. Esta es la liga de 36, 37 years old, porque Suárez is 26.
Yeah.
Messi is 37. That's so funny how retirement age in the sport is 36, 37 years old.
So what else happened I mean, we're talking about drama and the rules and all that.
Well,
did you catch that that Bayern Munich
did, bro.
And the goalie, I mean the referee doing
but he called an offside, which was clearly not an offside.
Or it was close. It was too close to call.
It was too close. It should have been VAR.
Yeah.
But he blew the whistle, and he canceled the call.
And then they scored.
Then they scored.
Yeah, and so it didn't count. So and then they can't review it because they already scored.
What do you think about that? What do you think about that referee? Didn't he do the final? Hizo la final.
See, these were the best referees we have, and then so this is kind of one of those deals where I was a little pissed about the whole thing about not raising the flag until the play is done.
Sí.
But then I got it. I said, you know what? That makes sense. Because, like, how do you...
Let the play go.
Claro. So...
He didn't do that.
No.
And De Ligt, el jugador de Ligt que metió el gol de Bayern, he went to the line ref and the line ref said, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. The line ref said that to him.
Wow.
And he said that in an interview. ¿Te imaginas que te pase eso?
I'm sorry's don't cut it on a final. Well, semifinal.
Well, to them it was a final.
Yeah, it was going to the final.
Terrible.
Yeah. So that was bad.
I really do. I don't know. I started off thinking VAR was a joke, but now I'm thinking if you're gonna have VAR, implement it properly or don't use it at all.
Yeah.
¿No te parece?
I mean, this is exactly.
Qué mal, loco.
Okay, I got one more. I got one picture for you, and we can open up a little bit of a topic before we start wrapping up.
Yes.
Put that picture up, Danny, because this is happening. This is. I'm going to give you a minute so you can look at this.
Are you guys seeing this? Are you guys seeing this? Do you guys see what this is?
So
Explain what's in the picture.
What is happening? Copa America is arriving. It's at our door. It's 45 days away.
45 days, yeah.
And we in Soccer's Futbol are gonna pimp out our RV and we're gonna road trip it. We're gonna
like QR code.
We're gonna road trip it. I don't know if that QR code.
I'm gonna try it.
It's just for the mock-up. So on June.
Mira, Soccer Fútbol. It does work.
So on June 19th,
Increíble,
we're gonna leave Orlando and we're gonna make our way to Atlanta, Georgia, where we're gonna see the initial game
Argentina,
of la Copa America.
Peru.
Argentina, somebody I don't remember. Canada, I think it is.
Argentina, Canada.
Sí, algo así. The first Argentina game. So we're gonna.
I'm looking it up.
We're gonna stream along the way. We're gonna do videos, upload content. We wanna
Argentina, Canada.
meet people.
June 20th.
Yeah. We wanna do along the way. We're gonna make some stops and whatnot. So if you are in the Atlanta or if you're going to that game,
please,
send us a message. We want to connect. We're gonna probably go. We will post where we're gonna be going.
Yes.
We're gonna have giveaways.
We'll do a lot of content throughout.
We're gonna give away stuff.
Instagram Live.
We are gonna and we're gonna probably be at some sort of a pregame banderazo or something.
Por supuesto.
And we're gonna be hanging out and just making noise and doing all the stuff all the way to Atlanta. Then we're gonna hop on the bus again and we're gonna keep trucking on north all the way to New Jersey.
June 25th. Chile, Argentina.
We have like 4 days of we don't know what to do around the southeastern or the eastern coast. So if you're in any of these states and if you want to recommend us a stop, like if you we want to stop in different places. We want to get to know people.
We want to hang out. We want to hang out with you guys.
If you have a team, if you have a league, if you have a restaurant, whatever.
We want to go to Justin Mucio's restaurant. Justin Mucio, you're in New Jersey. Hook us up. We want to do an episode there.
If you want to feed us, and all of the above. And then we're gonna stop at Jersey. We're gonna do the same giveaways, and we're gonna be
maybe have the wives show up.
Yeah. And then it's
a long drive.
We have 3 days. No, 4 days.
4 días, but it's June 29th.
4 days from New Jersey all the way down to Miami, where we're going to go see Miami, Peru. Argentina, Peru.
Miami, Peru. Inter Miami contra Peru.
Sí. And that's where we're going to end the tour, the initial part of the tour. Now, if Argentina qualifies, we may have
to add more dates.
Yeah, but we're not gonna drive to it.
No podemos, nos divorcian.
If the Argentina goes to the final is in Miami, so we'll probably drive there.
Por supuesto.
But all the tickets are sold already for the final, so if you want to buy it, you're gonna have to buy resell tickets.
Maybe we watch the final live in the studio.
Well, maybe we do an event where we invite people or something.
En lo de la Pidote,
en algún lugar. Así que, anyways,
if we make the final, because we may have jinxed it by being so Argentinian.
These are gonna be 10 days of football and soccer.
Gira, boludo.
Sí, we're gonna go on tour. So if you have any ideas on where to stop, where to go, what to do, we're all ears. Because we're gonna have 10 days of just uninterrupted footballness.
I love it. Footballness, I love it. All right, everybody, thank you for joining us in Soccer and Futbol. See you soon. Bye-bye.